Well, ladies and gentlemen, if I got a nickel for every time I made this video, I'd have 25 cents. That's enough for it. Well, no, that used to be enough for a packet of gum when I was like 9 years old. Not anymore. Anyway, I made this video about 3 years ago, and I see the problem has grown since then. This is about the Zozo Demon, which is a Ouija board demon. At that time, my video was the only video online. Well, since then, I've deleted it. But I've seen other videos popping up about the exact same video, or the exact same demon. And, well, those videos are wrong. So, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this all over again. Now, like I said before in that video, chances are if you've run into this and you're looking for the Zozo Demon video, or a Ouija board demon video, chances are that it's too late to stop it or keep from getting it, because, well, you already caught this demon. Chances are you've already messed up and you've touched a Ouija board, you've asked who it was, and he said Zozo. Or even if you haven't done that, you may have messed with the Ouija board, and, well, that's bad enough, because even then, you've already got it if you've messed with or touched a Ouija board at all. That's always a bad thing. And I hope you don't mind, but the thing is I'm not going to get all deep into this and make it sound like it's all so spectacular and special, and this is a dark supernatural world like everyone else does, because to me this is just an everyday conversation. So while describing this to you and giving you the information, I'm actually going to be making my bed while I'm talking to you. So I hope this doesn't bother you, because I gotta make this bed, it's bothering me. So, the Zozo Demon. Sorry if this light is bothering you. Actually, it's not a light, it's my, what do you call that? What do you call that thing that they have around Jesus and everything? I forget what it's called. No, not really. But, the Zozo Demon is just a demon like any other demon, really. Now, first you gotta understand some basic things about demons and demonology. This is really interesting. This has never done that before. Even though it's not pointing at that light, that glow is staying there. It never gets around that general area. I just have to do it like this then. Now, I guess I'm not going to be able to make my bed while I chit-chat. Demons all start on different levels and they can work their way up. Now, whenever there's a new sin that pops up, demons will take their way into that sin and their name will become that sin. Now, before there was murder, before there was Cain and Abel and Cain murdered Abel, there was no demon of that yet. Now, once a demon tempted Cain into murdering Abel, that's when there was a demon of murder. Now that demon has different names. That demon goes by the name of murder, the name of Cain, and then all these other names that really just mean murder. And, like the name murder in Greek and ancient Arabic and all this other stuff. And then actual names like the name Justin I have means justice. Even the name Joseph means justice. My name's Justin Joseph. Justice, justice. My last name I'm not going to tell you, but that way you can't track me down and kill me because you hate my videos. Excuse me. So when the Ouija board came out, that, for some reason, that demon decided to name himself Zozo. Why Zozo instead of Ouija board? I guess he just thought it sounded cooler. So, now we have the Zozo Demon running around out there, and he's running amok. and he is a lower level demon. He's not gonna do very much. He's kind of like lower level poltergeist activity, really. And the reason he's allowed to do this stuff is because, well, you messed around with the Ouija board. You touched it. This is just like doing a child sacrifice or watching a horror film or, um, and a lot of people separate those. Like, they look at what I just said as being extreme, like watching a horror film, they look as being low, and then human sacrifice they see as being really high. Like, those two things are so separated, and they act like they're so, because we brainwashed ourselves, well, not we, actually, lots of you have brainwashed yourselves into making those same things seem like they're so different, like completely different realms. But, the same demons will be allowed in your home. If you watch a horror film and you actually physically watch that, and the words are being spoken, through that speaker in your home, the words are being said in your house, then the same demons are allowed within your home. And touching a Ouija board, when you actually do an actual satanic ritual that is meant to contact demons, and it is physically meant and made to contact evil, and you open yourself up to it, and it is meant to open yourself up to the demonic, then you got a problem. Now, a lot of people think it's to contact the dead and this and that. No. The Ouija board was meant to talk specifically to the demonic. Now, no matter what you believe, and no matter what you say, it's not going to change the fact that it is made specifically to talk to demons. And once you open up this doorway, well, now there's that open realm to your body where they're allowed to do whatever they want with you. And some people are stupid enough to believe that they can control these demons, because the demons say, oh yeah, you control me, I'll do whatever you want, but really they have full control of you. And you'll get migraines and this and that. Anyway, you're going to have a lot more problems when you have a Zozo Demon. They'll run around the room, throw stuff off your desks and things like that. You know, when I made my first Zozo Demon video, I had a lot of people contact me. Most of them females within, I'll say teenagers to 23-ish, 24-ish, contacting me. And, those are mainly the ones who get involved in witchcraft and supernatural stuff nowadays because of this whole woman power Wicca movement. And, you know, when talking to them and guiding them on how to get rid of these things, I heard a lot of the same stories from these girls. The thing would be running around the room, screaming at them to get off the phone with me and stuff like that. So, you know, it's interesting that this is just a very pesky demon. And I'm going to let you know right now, the best thing to do is get rid of the Ouija board. And the best way to get rid of that Ouija board is to tear it up and burn it. And if you can't burn it because of any legal issues in your area, not being able to throw it in your fireplace and burn it because of the time of the year, rip it up and just throw it away. Don't bury it or any of that crap or any of that, because it's just lame, stupid witchcraft junk. A lot of people say, don't burn it because... Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't believe in that witchcraft junk. Alright? Destroy it for good so it doesn't get used again. Rebuke the demon out of there. You need help? Comment. Send me a message. I'll help you out. Hit me up. Throw my number out at you. Talk you through it. We'll do something through webcam. I've done that a couple times. There's this one person I was talking to. When the demon got between the webcam and that person, and I saw the demon look at me through the webcam, giving me a dirty look. That was a trip. You know, another time with Zozo, a different Zozo, in New York. It was a friend of mine, and he's a Satanist. And, Zozo, he plays with the Ouija board, because he saw the Zozo Demon video. He contacted me to let me know that he's a Satanist, and Zozo is his buddy, his pal, and all this crap, and, he showed me that Zozo was there in the room with him. And he put on his webcam, and sure enough, Zozo was sitting in the corner next to him, and I'm looking at this stuff, and it was just a trip for me. I've always helped people get rid of demons. I've never seen anyone just say, oh, I'm a Satanist. Demons are my friend. Here he is right here. This is him. He's my pal. You know? he'd scooch over right here, and I would see him. Actually, let's go right here. And then right there in that corner by the TV, you'd see this dark shadow, and you'd see the thing moving around in the corner, just like this, scooching around, looking at me. And then you see him get up and move around. Now, I've seen these things in real life, and it looks just like that in real life, too. It's a trip. Seen them fully manifest, too. That's creepier. But anyway, look, I'm just gonna get back down to it. The Zozo Demon thing, meh, boring, lame. All demons are just the same thing. Alright, I don't care what your view is, whether it's a fallen angel or disembodied spirits. I don't care. The thing is it's just a demon. And all demons are just really just the same thing, and they're just at different levels, working their way up and down. I believe they're fallen angels. That's all. Nothing spectacular. And you can get rid of all of them basically the same way. And the only thing that keeps you from getting rid of them is a little bit of fear. Fear of not knowing. No understanding. That's it! That's it. So, yeah, just hit me up, please. Just, like I said before, comment. And I know I'm going through this kind of basically, and all this stuff, but the thing is, just talking about it, I don't care. I just see a need out there for Zozo stuff, or Zozo information, because no one else knows what they're talking about. I'm so sorry, I didn't even give any actual information in here. I didn't give any information in this video about Zozo. It's so boring now. Demons have become so boring because they're all the same thing. And I see everyone out there trying to act like there's this real deep thing about demons, and it's really not. It's not like this real dark, deep world. A lot of people think it's like Charmed, or these stupid TV shows out there that you kids are watching nowadays. I mean, I see you 25, 26-year-old kids watching these shows and getting involved in the stupid magic crap, and you don't understand. It's not like that at all. It's not real. And you're opening up these doors for like some serious problems, because you don't know what you're doing at all. It's a lot more powerful than on the shows, and it's a lot more dangerous. And you're opening yourself to only the dangerous parts with no power at all. Believe me when I tell you, the supernatural realm is full of 1,000,000 times more power than what you see on these shows, and no danger at all if you were to know what was going on out there. And really, whether you want to hear it or not, it all comes down to walking in Christ. And a lot of people think that this whole Christian walk is this cheesy little love-suffering thing, as far as, it's just Christians have a bad rep because they don't follow the Bible. And that's a whole different video. It really is. I'm not going to get into that. You see all these Christians saying one thing and talking about the Bible, and then they go off. I've been to so many churches where they were saying one thing, and then, like, touching little kids and stuff like that. And it's just like, how can you do that, man? And then people get mad at these Christians. It's like, hello, if the people who are doing that, they obviously aren't Christians. And so people just don't understand that when you get someone who's anti-Christ within the church, and they make Christians look bad, you don't get mad at the Christians for something that was done against the Christians. You get mad at the people who went against the Christians. Darn. Damn you, Joel, you SOB. He was one pervert. Anyway, that's all. That's all I'm gonna do for this video right now. Y'all be blessed. I'm gonna clean up this room. I'm so sleepy right now. I gotta go to work at 2 a.m. I gotta get things straight and organized. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all to death. Bye-bye now.